We all have heard so many financial fraud stories, but this one is on a completely different level. This is not just a scam, it is a slow, silent, organized trap where a man was scammed so smartly that he didn't even realize for 4 whole years that his 35 crore rupees were gone, and the most shocking part, till the very last moment, he genuinely believed everything was perfectly fine. Let me tell you this shocking story from Mumbai, the story of a 72-year-old man who lost his entire inherited savings without even knowing that anything was going wrong. This is the story of Bharat Harakchand Shah, a simple elderly man from Matunga West, Mumbai. He and his wife run a small low-cost guest house in Parel for cancer patients. They lived a peaceful life. They were not stock market experts, not traders, nothing like that. They had some old shares that Shah inherited when his father passed away in 1984. For decades, those shares were untouched because they had no idea how the markets worked. But in 2020, everything changed. A friend told Shah, "Sir, open a demat and trading account with Globe Capital Market Limited. They will guide you." Shah trusted the advice. He and his wife opened accounts and transferred all their inherited shares to this brokerage company. In the beginning, everything looked perfect. The company staff called regularly. They told him, "So you don't have to put any new money, your old shares are enough." They promised he would get personal guides who would help him understand trading. Under this promise, 2 employees, Akshay Baria and Karan Siroya, were assigned to manage his and his wife's account. Slowly, these two men took complete control. They told Shah what orders to place, then they started coming to his home, sitting with their laptops and operating everything themselves. Shah was asked to share every detail, enter OTP, approve every message, and he did it because he trusted them. He believed they were helping him grow his money, but behind the scenes, something else was happening. Shah had absolutely no idea that huge risky trades were being done in his name every single day. Globe Capital was carrying out lakhs of rupees of trades daily through his and his wife's accounts without any permission. Many of these were circular trades where the same shares are bought and sold again and again, a clear sign of manipulation. And still, Shah never doubted them. Why? Because every year the company sent him clean, positive profit statements. Those statements made him feel everything was perfect. Meanwhile, the real losses were hidden. His shares were sold behind his back. His accounts were being drained, but he only saw fake profits. For 4 years, the fraud continued silently. Then came July 2024. Shah suddenly received a call from Globe Capital's risk management department. The person on the phone said something that shook him completely. "So your and your wife's account now have a total debit of rupees 35 crores. You must pay immediately or we will sell your remaining shares." Now imagine the shock. A 72-year-old man who thought everything was safe suddenly being told he owes 35 crore. He rushed to the company's office and there he was told the truth. For years of unauthorized trading had destroyed his entire savings. Afraid that he would lose whatever little was left, he sold his remaining shares and paid the entire 35 crore amount. It was only later, when he downloaded the original trading data from the company's website, that he understood how big the fraud was. The real data and the emailed profit statements were completely different. He also discovered that the company had replied to multiple NSE notices in his name without even informing him. This was not just cheating, this was an organized financial fraud. Shah finally went to Vanrai police stations and filed a complaint. An FIR was registered under IPC sections like 420 for cheating and 409 for criminal breach of trust. The case is now being investigated by the Mumbai Police Economic Offences Wing, that is EOW. A 72-year-old man lost 35 crore rupees not because he made a wrong investment, not because he took a risky decision, but simply because he trusted the wrong people. And this story is a reminder for all of us. Never hand over full control of your trading account. Never approve any OTP without understanding it, and never trust profit statements blindly. Now tell us in the comments, have you ever faced something similar?